I once had a doctor, I call him Dr. Alarmist, that he said, it's not a case of if with your prostate, it's a case of when. That was my doctor. I'm like, what do you want to do, take it out now? Real time. Yeah. I'm using it. Real time. Yeah, you're going to ask me to go into the other room and use it in a minute. Throw me a towel and tell me to clean up after myself. Next question. Good man.
According to tvtropes.org,
which is law. Don't listen to me anymore. Just read online things.
Well, I saw this thing that was very interesting, but I wasn't sure if it was accurate or not. I wanted to know what you thought about it. I believe on the Venture Brothers page on that website, it states that the Venture Brothers, the Tick, and the Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog all belong to the same universe. Now, can you confirm or deny this? And are there any other works you'd like to include in that net?
What is in the universe? You know, they come from a similar mindset, but I don't think they come from the same universe. I don't think Dr. Horrible would show up on the Venture Brothers. I don't even think the Tick would show up on the Venture Brothers. But, you know, I think what they created was what I will now label the Ben Edlund thread. And Ben and Jackson worked on the Tick. And Ben and I worked on, like, wacky shit that had no business being ever made into anything. Like, Ben and I would write scripts that the world does not want, and I'm telling you, they will never be ready for. It was an exercise in just absurd, beautiful vulgarity. And not just obscenities, just the vulgarity that we had. Every once in a while, I'll pluck out little, look at my capricious little hands. I'm a dancer, aren't I? Every once in a while, I'll pluck out pieces that Ben and I had used for other things and put it in the Venture Brothers, and it still just stands out like, oh, that is an ugly thing to have happen. So because Ben worked through that, and Ben had to do with the Dr. Horrible sing-along, and Ben, of course, is the pilot of the Tick, that could be the throughway, but I don't think they're from the same universe, but there's something that they all share. There's a gentleness, and there are things that people don't label and don't even notice, but I feel that both the Tick and the Venture Brothers have a gentleness and a beauty that is not found in a lot of cartoons. There's a precious thing about it. You can't explain it, and it's why Jackson and I only write the show, because it's something that if you do not possess, you don't even know it's there. So that might be the other through line. And Dr. Horrible, I know so little about it. I've seen a little bit about it. I liked it, but I am too vain to watch the products of somebody else's mind. I'm not interested, sir. No, I'm like Dave said earlier, I live in a little hovel and I don't have anything to do with society until I creep out.
I'd like to give a prize for gentle humanity.
Then I should get the prize. He's rewarding it. Would you want it? Oh, by the way, that trope site, every once in a while I read it, and this is my reaction to about 80% of it. Oh, come on! You are reaching! There you are. Next question.
Sorry about that. First of all, I want to say that we all love you. Can I get a little love in here? My question's not witty or anything like that. It's very general. But what were some of the, I think we can all recall favorite scenes or lines that we all had. What were some of you guys' favorite scenes or lines I think that came up?
And I just, this is a tangential thought. I miss Jackson so fucking bad right now. I love James.
I didn't take it.
I love you. That wasn't a slight.
No, I don't think I entered into that.
I just feel like my like an arm is missing. It's something that we share, and I love being. My phone's out in the audience, and you'd be so aggressively mad if I did that. Oh my God! No, don't look me on the mic. Tell me what you want. I don't know. Hello, Jordan. But if, you know, this stuff gets up on YouTube and things like that. Can we all just go, I love you, Jackson Public? 1, 2, 3.
I love you, Jackson Public!
See? Don't skip DragonCon next year, you buffoon.
Hold on, disconnected.
Oh, don't confuse the panel. What was your question?
My favorite lines. Nobody gets the shrink ray.
Yeah, besides your kiss here, this Blu-ray. What is it? I'm gonna pretend the mic has.
That you had.
That was it?
No, my favorite, or my question was just, what was you guys' favorite scenes? Of,
Oh, favorite scenes, yes.
producing or voice acting in, really?
Oh, I don't. The whole show's a big blur. It's like one episode in my head, and 90% of it is what I thought we did. So anytime I watch the show, I'm like, really? That's what we put on? That's Adventure Brothers? Really? I swear we did something different. So I have no real recollection of anything. I do remember having fun doing Jackson Public's episode that had the origin of Billy's hand and all that stuff. Because it was so Billy heavy, and I loved pretending to be Billy. And I was acting my heart out. Because, I'm not really an actor. So it was just nice. You laughed at me! All these, like...
One thing I loved, recently was doing the song in the New York episode, which was really, we had already recorded the whole... Oh, he's on the phone.
We're at a panel, and the people just want to tell you how much they love you. Yeah, what are you wearing?
Voice of Jackson Public.
Are you writing Adventure Brothers? Yeah. For the kids? Yeah. They're right here. That was my impression of Mark Summers from that weird cookie show he hosted. It's right here, Fritz Crackers. It's right here. No, this isn't the goth panel. That was a bust, man. I got to tell you about that later.
This is the actual Venture panel.
Yeah, Adventure panel. James is here.
Hi, JP.
You personally, what?
Put it on the speaker. Put it on the right speaker.
We're going to hang up on it. Jackson, you have anything to say? Any good words?